In this video, I will show you how to create your own AI UGC video ad generator app with no coding skills or technical skills, step by step. And we're going to use this platform called Free Big Spaces. It is an AI workflow builder where you can just drag and drop nodes and connect those to form your own small applications. And by the way, you'll find a final version of this UGC workflow in the description if you just want to clone it and start to use it. But if you want to see how you can actually build one of these workflows, make sure to stick around all the way until the end. Now let's get started with the video. So as the first step, we need to describe the AI UGC character so that it becomes realistic, relatable, and it doesn't look AI generated, and also that it remains consistent across our workflow. So to do that, we're going to add an assistant node here into this view. And as you can see, this is basically just a ChatGPT conversation, but instead of just having access to ChatGPT, you have all these other different LLM models. But I think we're going to use this GPT-5 mini for this purpose. And technically speaking, we're actually not even creating the character over here, but we're creating the prompt with which we can then create the most realistic possible character available. So let's start by saying something like, you are a prompt generator. I want to make an AI UGC influencer. So now the AI knows what we're doing. Then, for example, let's say that we want to create a UGC ad for a skincare product. So what we'll do next is we will let the AI know that. So I have typed in, we are going to create an AI video ad for a skincare product. So I want the influencer to be a consistent 23-year-old relatable and authentic looking woman influencer. And then what I also want to do here is I want to emphasize the fact that we are going for consistency and realistic looking images. So I'm also saying, please add keywords and information to the prompt that makes the character look realistic, not too polished, and definitely not like it's created with AI. So this one allows you to get rid of those too good looking influencers, too unrelatable, where the skin looks like it's made out of plastic and whatnot. So now we're just going to craft this kind of a prompt with which we're going to get even better prompt as a result. And then let's also tell it to place the influencer, for example, in a normal looking home. So I'm telling the AI also that I want to place the influencer in a traditional home that is slightly messy. And now all I need to do is just run this model to see what kind of a result we get. And here's the first draft, and as you can see, it has a problem. So generate a vertical 15 to 30 second UGC style video. Well, this is not what we want. We want the influencer description first. So now it's jumping directly into creating the video, which is not a good idea. So what we'll do is I will come back to this input prompt and I will tell it that I'm specifically creating the influencer image as the first step. So I'm adding here in the original prompt that I'm creating the influencer character image as the first step, and I want your prompt to be sent into an AI image generator that will then turn that into the image of the influencer, which is going to act as the base image. So as you can see, very rarely do we get the optimal result as the very first step. So we need to do a couple of iterations, even with these text inputs and outputs. And I think that this starts to look pretty decent. So photorealistic, medium close-up, waist-up portrait of a 23-year-old woman influencer, authentic and reliable, candid UGC style, as if shot on a handheld smartphone, natural window light, and yada yada yada. And as you can see, we have all kinds of keywords. So no heavy retouching, no airbrushing, no plastic or waxy finish, shoulder length, slightly tousled hair, imperfect eyebrows, natural lip, and so on. So the AI is just making sure here that we're not going to get a result that immediately gives it away that, okay, this is either a supermodel or something that has been created directly using AI. So now that we get this result back, we're going to drag a connection from it into an AI image generator. And now here's what I absolutely love about Free Big Spaces. So once you're on a paid plan, you can actually run this Nano Banana 2 model that you can just search for over here. You can run this an unlimited number of times. So more often than not in the AI space, what will end up happening is that you subscribe to a paid platform and you still have to pay for extra credits. Well, that's not the case here in Freepik Spaces. So you literally can create an unlimited number of images using the Nano Banana 2, which is, in my opinion, right now the best AI image generator model out there. So that's pretty decent. So now what we're going to do is, well, first we're going to list the number of generations. So let us, for the sake of demonstration, create 4 different versions of this influencer description. Then what we'll also do is we're going to create a 9:16 aspect ratio image. So it's going to be tall like it is supposed to be in these platforms like TikTok or Facebook. And then we'll choose the resolution. So the unlimited nature of this generation applies only to the 1K and 2K resolutions. If you want to do 4K, once you're satisfied with your influencer, then you have to pay some credits for it. So if we choose 4K, you can actually see that it costs 600 credits. But worry not, we're going to manage with this 2K because it is still high resolution. And then all we need to do is just hit Run Unlimited. And as you can see, it starts to create our AI influencer based picture. And there we go. After about a minute, we have 4 different AI UGC ad images. And while I think all of these are pretty decent, I'm probably going to go with this first one over here. So now all I need to do is just get rid of these ones over here. And then we're continuing with the workflow. And now as the first step, we're going to name this an influencer. And that's not me wasting time, but that is actually super important in the next step, because this way we can actually refer to this image in our prompt in the next step. Then what we're also going to do is we're going to drag and drop this photo of this product that we want this person to promote here into this workflow. So I will just drag and drop it over here, and there we go. So now there is an image named product, and then there is an influencer named influencer. And now we can move on to the next step, which is we want to have this influencer probably in a bathroom, and she should be holding this product in her hand. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to add an image generator node into this view, and we're going to connect the picture of the influencer over here as the reference. And also we're going to drag and drop a connection from this product photo as another reference. And now what we can also do is we can just write the prompt directly here into the image generator. And what's even cooler is that now we can talk about this as an influencer and this as a product because we named those in a clever way. So let's say something like create an image of the, and then we're going to use the @ symbol, and you can see that it suggests influencer. So create an image of the influencer holding the, and then @ symbol again, the product in her hands or in her hand. And let's say that we want her to be placed in a bathroom. And once again, let's use the Nano Banana 2 model since it is unlimited. Then let's also choose the 9:16 aspect ratio and 2K resolution. And then let's try it once to see what kind of result we get. And I think this is pretty decent, but now the only problem is that this actually looks a bit too official or a bit too polished to my liking. So this almost looks like an advertisement, and that is not the point. So let's improve the prompt a bit. So I'm adding here that I want to place the influencer on her bathroom and then make the lighting look like normal bathroom lighting, not polished, and also make the influencer wear a more casual before the bed outfit. And now we're going to hit run again. And there we go. I think it looks much better. And now the next step is to turn this picture into a video. And now, if you have a really good understanding of your product and your audience and your influencer, you can just directly write a script. For example, we could say something like, hey guys, I recommend you trying this product. It has helped me a lot. But as you can see, I'm not an expert in skincare products, so I will have to do it the hard way. That is, I will have to use a prompt generator to write the script so that it actually makes sense in the eyes of this product's target audience. So to do that, we're going to need the assistant node once again. So I will start by saying that create a UGC script of about 15 seconds in duration given this product. And then I will copy paste the URL directly to the product page over here. And I will copy paste it over there into the prompt box. Then I want the AI to read the product page. So I will say, read the product page to learn what the product is like and make the ad sound authentic and honest, like it's just a genuine recommendation from a friend. So this way, we're actually going to create something that doesn't look like an advertisement. Then, since I want to use this as a video script directly in a video generator, I will tell the AI to format this result in a way that I can send it directly into an AI video generator. And then I'm even clarifying what I want to accomplish. So basically, before the short script, just say, create a UGC style video where the influencer says, and then replace the dots with a script. And speaking of that, I will also connect this photo that I generated with the influencer and the product into this view to give this assistant node a bit more context as to what it's supposed to create. And now we're just going to hit generate and let's see what kind of result we get. And there we have it. So it says as a result that create a UGC style video where the influencer says, okay, quick rec. This is Bloom's Super Balm Tripeptide 1 Lip Tint in Plum. It gives a really natural plum tint, feels buttery and hydrating, and actually softens my lips. Love it for every day. So now all we have left there is to now turn this starting image into a video given this video script we just created. And to do that, what we're going to do next is we will first connect this script over here into an AI video generator. And then I will also connect this generated image where the influencer is holding the product as the starting image of the video. So no matter what video generator I will create, this will be the starting frame of the video. And that is important. So that way it will look exactly like this person and it will start in a consistent fashion. Then we'll pick the number of generations. I think we're going to run with just one to save some time. Then we're going to choose the model. So for example, I think right now either the Sedence 2.0 or Kling 3.0 are the best AI UGC ad video generator models. So let's go with Kling 3.0 and then also let's choose 15 seconds as the duration and we'll do 1080p as the quality. Actually, as the first run, let's do 720 just to save some time. So if we need to tweak some things, we can then do that and run this in a higher resolution. Then we'll also enable sound effects so that we'll have sound in the video. And then all we're doing is we're going to create the video. And there we go. Here's our first video.
Okay, quick rec. This is Bloom's Super Balm Tripeptide 1 Lip Tint in Plum. It gives a really natural plum tint, feels buttery and hydrating, and actually softens my lips.
And that's pretty nice. Now, the only things I don't really like about it is that she's holding her hand here in an unnatural way. So maybe we could use a prompt to just get rid of that. And then also, maybe it looks a bit artificial because it looks kind of like she is sitting here. So maybe we actually should have told over here to make her stand up in the first place. But other than that, that's pretty good. Towards the end, it lost the audio for a second. So maybe we'll actually have to run this a couple of times to get an ideal result. But we're actually not going to do that because I want to show you something even more interesting. So instead of just running this on one model, what you can do is you can basically just copy paste this object or this node we just created, and you can do this as many times as you wish, and you can use a different model. So for example, let's choose Grok, which is also a really good AI UGC ad generator. And once again, let's do 15 seconds and let's hit run. And while we're waiting for the results, you can actually create as many of these image or video generator nodes as you want, and you can run each and every single one of those on a different AI video generator model. So here we could, for example, do O1. Here we could use Sora 2 Pro. Let's actually hit generate. Here we could do something like OpenAI Sora 2, which is the cheaper version of the Sora 2 Pro, and we'll hit run. And here we can choose, for example, LTX Pro.
Okay, quick rec. This is Bloom's Super Balm Tripeptide 1 Lip Tint in Plum. It gives a really natural plum tint, feels buttery and hydrating, and actually softens my lips. Love it for every day.
And sometimes when you try to run this, it will actually say that we couldn't complete your request. So either use a different model or just hit run again. So that's going to wrap it up. That is how you create your own AI UGC ad generator factory here in Freepik Spaces. So no longer do you need to use those separate apps or tools because you can build your own here very easily. And what's even better, you don't even need to build it from scratch because you can just use this directly with my link in the description, so you can clone it and start to mess around with it as much as you wish. And also this shows you how easy it is to use this platform. So you could also create your own AI product photographer workflow very similar to this, or AI headshot generator, whatever you might want to do, fashion photo shoots, whatever it is. So these Freepik Spaces style AI workflow builders are taking over. The best creators, the top earners are already using these because these allow you to build faster, these allow you to build at scale, you get more consistent and better looking results overall, and it is also going to be a lot cheaper. But now, thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.